the yard from last night's Armageddon. Profound mornings of indigo-hued moods were bestowed upon my soul, and Colgate nauseated taste buds were sick from being awoken. Vases with cracks of my reflection exploited memories that were suppressed under the mattress foam. Never was there anybody who didn't glance a side-eye to invade the space of control. Weak old clothes in the laundry room, tea-stained mugs near prints of Bukowski's books, 2 a.m. chatters in humid rooms with garments tattooed like glue, the disparity of feelings of a bum which I've grown into, the exile of the future in which you can see yourself through, capturing gentry and debutantes in frames that I despise to take, I learned to tolerate. I'm not emotionally drained, but not near solace. The mark of the pencil will dictate the waterfall of images that will dissipate into run-on sentences, and the blood that runs in veins with silent words gravitates toward the mundane state. The mundane state is embroidered in a mausoleum, tombed within a coliseum of blood-soaked gladiators for the entertainment of people on golden thrones made of bones. And coming off exasperated, for you haven't had a single break for a day, week, or year to figure out what has gone wrong in the dimension in which you live. With aspartame beginning to collect on worn-out fingerprints, and the Viking hair no longer matching the standardized occupational space, twisting my stomach in knots from the emotional seasickness of this ride, the questions begin to unhide. I wondered, where did it all go south? Has it all been written in the sky, or the Ursa Minor? Could it be that I have set up myself for failure, and the schemes of mine own have not prevailed to keep the fire to burn? Requiem for a dream, or selling my soul for my dreams? To hit 50 and be committed behind an iron fence of a 90-day facility instead? Journaling poems in a sanitarium of stories like Caraway in the much more depressive 20s. Hypothesize conversations on topics of resentment, and be the catalyst to drive the patients of the infirmary crazy with lazily written manifestos. But the catalyst isn't quite a list to write down these dramatically twisted visions of a life I perceive. And if I wish upon a Cintamani to make me believe, to not ask for wealth, but health, to keep Shambhala within me evergreen. Somewhere in the Himalayas, in a monastery, in a spiritual place far away from the masses of the modern age, I'll succumb to the teachings of those who hold wisdom in the palm of their hand, those who believe that Earth holds a greater destiny for the individuals on the road to a serene place, where Cohen dedicated his years to finding inner peace through solitude, for recipes later in the songs I listen to, like hymns I pray to, living in the hopes of finding the shell of a ghost I left behind years ago, looking to purify convictions kept under wooden boards I manifest through.